see some of these RVs. Now, we actually had that. We went down to Florida. My mom and dad had one of these. We went down to Florida in one of these. This actual type of motorhome. We drove all the way from Michigan to Florida in one of these motorhomes. Yep. Exactly like, well, not exactly. Ours didn't have that carpeting like that. But it's close. Ours had a little dining table that was like right here. Actually, stove and that was over here. And we actually had a bathroom too. More of the Winnebagos. With a toy Winnebago. Wow. Yes, we got an old car up here. And here's a teardrop. And I still see some of those around. You know, it'd be interesting to sleep in one of those. You know, see, this is where your bed is. You know, it's all for sleeping. And then back here is all your cooking. Like here's your stove. Looks like a little refrigerator, maybe cooler. Look at that. They even got an electrical outlet on it. So it's obviously got some battery to it. I still see some teardrops around. Oh, I've seen these before. Look at that. Look, watch, she's gonna pull her pants down. Oh, it's not working. Well, I guess it doesn't work. But yeah, you stick that on your window. And you moon people when they drive by. Yeah, but it's not working. Alright, Rob, what's for supper? Come on. What are you going to cook me, man? Well, get the fire going. Come on, man. Give me some food. Come on. I'm hungry.
Jeez, what a slave
Jeez. I think I remember seeing this one in that movie with Robin Williams. R.V. Remember the movie R.V.?
R.V.
I remember one like this in that movie. It's a 1974 GMC motorhome. See what it looks like. It got the old shag carpet. See, it's cool you can actually go up in these things. A little table. See that? Folds down into a bed. And look here. The bathroom. I was just using one like that in my sister's house. I don't know if you can see that too good. This is built in Grand Rapids. 1937 Hayes motorhome. You can't go open this one. They got the rope on it. Look at that. But I could put my arm in there. This one's built in Grand Rapids. Oh, look at the toilet. Going out. It's a 1929 covered wagon travel trailer. Look at that. 1929. You know, just apartment, just one little bed. Here's your cooking stove. Look at that. It looks like an actual covered wagon, but you pull it with an actual car though. 1929 covered wagon was the first production travel trailer in the United States. Covered wagon became the largest trailer manufacturing company during the 1930s, going public on the New York Stock Exchange in 1937. The company went out of existence with World War II. Wow. So they got this figure here. Right here it says, "I'm Poker Alice. Please sit and chat or get a photo of us together." Alice Livers of Sudbury, England, 1851. According to one source, and from the second source, she was born in Virginia in 1853 to Irish immigrants. Poker Alice became a cigar-smoking gambler who was known throughout the West as many exploits. Right there, that was the original Poker Alice. And that's what their statue looks like. She wants us to sit next to her. Alright, Alice. What do you got? What you got there? You ain't cheating, are you? You ain't got no cards up them sleeves now. No cheating, Alice. So, this motorhome was owned by Mae West. 1931 Mae West house car. Mae West used to travel around in this. Look at that. Oh, Mae West used to be in there. See right there. That's Mae West. If you don't know who Mae West is, she was a famous actor way back when. It's a better picture of her with the motorhome. Hey, Mae West was hauled around to all her photo shoots and everything in this. And look at the back here. There's actually a little porch, and they say she used to have a rocking chair. He used to sit back there. Now, I've seen pictures of these motorhomes. This is awesome. Looks like a little van, actually, but it's like a motorhome. 1937 Hunt house car. Look at that. Oh, I just noticed this little guy here. Hi there, little puppy dog. We got the little puppy dog. There are two of them in there. Hi. Well, hi there. You're a pretty little thing. Let's back to this. It's pretty cool. This is the thing. So I want a newer style, but I mean, this is kind of what I want to travel around in. This is a truck camper. You put that in the back of a pickup truck, and you can haul it around. 1969 holiday camper, truck camper. Yeah, my dad used to have one of these at one time. See that? Folds down over the bed, and then you got another bed way up there. And then you got your sink, your cooking stove. And there's supposed to be even a bathroom in there. I'm not sure if there's a bathroom in this one, but some of them do have bathrooms. That's what I want to get someday. Travel around there. That's all I need. Just me, mostly. And you see that window right there. That looks through the cab. And usually there's a window. Some of them I've seen them where the window opens, and you know, you can actually reach into the cab of the truck. Your old pop-up camper. See a lot of these around. 1968 Jayco Jayhawk camper. Right there. See, it's like a tent and a trailer. And fold it up. That folds up. It folds down into a small little trailer. You just haul it. I wouldn't mind, you know, a truck camper, but I wouldn't mind something like this. Imagine traveling around the United States and that nowadays. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Got all the glass windows up there. Look at that. That's pretty cool. It's a 1929 Widman house car. Look at that. Oh, look. The actual driver's seat is an actual chair. That is incredible. Bed right there, and then your kitchen counter. Ones can't go up in. They've got these roped off so you can't go up in it. Pretty interesting. 1935 Bolos Road Chief. Look at that. I mean, look how skinny that is. I mean, you got a bed there. Looks like a couch there, but it turns into a bed. Of course, you got your table that folds down into a bed. Wow. You can kind of see the side of it. You can't see too much. See, the picture here shows it better. That's what it looks like from the outside. Interesting. Here we go. See this trailer here? This was owned by Charles Lindbergh. 1939 Lindbergh travel trailer. You see, this unit is the 1939 Lindbergh travel trailer, designed in San Carlos, California, by the engineer of Sir Francis Drake Hotel. The trailer was custom built for famous aviator Charles Lindbergh, hence his name. Skinned in aluminum to reduce the weight and enhance appearance, the trailer boasts 2 axles, one at each end. The design gave the trailer a great deal of stability when parked for overnight stops, and did not require that the hung be supported on jacks when unhitched with the tow vehicle. Lindbergh used to sleep in this thing. Look at that bed. There's an old crock pot in there. There's the kitchen. Huh. Charles Lindbergh. An interesting one there. Almost looks like a pop-up camper, but got more of a trailer part, and then you see that folds out the back there. That's probably where your bed is. See? Yeah, there's your bed. And it folds up. Look at that. It's probably your cooler right there. Stove. Huh, interesting. I've seen one like that before. The newer ones look like that. It's a GMC motorhome. This is like newer. Look at that. I like that design on there. See that could be in here. Oh, look, they got a wine, a place to put wine in here. Look at that. This is a newer style. See, it's even got the, just like in the cars now, you got the little backup camera and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez. Oh wow, wait a minute, it says, I was wrong. This isn't a newer. This is a remod. This is 1977 GMC motorhome. FMCA members Bob and Janet Prince didn't merely want to restore their 1977 GMC motorhome. Their vision was for dramatic transportation. When they found this motorhome parked next to a dumpster, it had weathered, rotten awnings, flat tires, critters living in the wheel wells, peeling paint, and it was rusty with dental hubcaps, and overall greasy odor. Wanting to downsize to size, but not for quality. Their prints saw vision and what it become.
Wine glasses.
Wow. And they restored it to like this. Imagine this, somebody just threw this out and now look at it. Now it sits in this museum. Look at the bathroom. Look at that. And even got a little bathtub. Look at that. Wow. Actually heard of this motorhome before. I've seen a story on it once. It's made
2 beds.
from a Cadillac frame. If you look, the front end is basically a Cadillac grill. Look at that. I mean, and somebody built this motorhome. And see right here, it says Star Streak 2. This is the second of 2 custom all-aluminum motorhomes built by Paul Jones of Cape Coral, Florida. Built in 1988 using a 1976 Cadillac Eldorado chassis and a 1976 Olds Toronto 455 cubic inch engine. It was designed and built specifically to fit in a standard residential garage door. Length 270 inches, weight 5,400 pounds, weight 83 inches, and is a gift from Paul and Maureen Jones family. Right there, I remember seeing the story about this. Look at that. See, you can actually go up in it. Look at that. Imagine what you can do when you put your imagination to work and build stuff. Because even got a Cadillac steering wheel. Some of these, I mean, it's incredible what they looked like back then. Some of them don't look too much different from what they look like today, but they're starting to upgrade them now. This is a 64 Clark Quartz motorhome. See, some of them need to be restored a little bit. Got a little bit of rust. Oh yeah, this one is being restored or something. For some reason, the seats are up here. Yeah, this one needs to be restored. Though you see some of these older ones. I mean, imagine, you never remember that motorhomes are that old. I mean, they were building them way back when cars first started out. Oh, look, this one. This one's gonna got sink of the toilet. Look at that. 1928 Pierce Arrow Fleet house car. Wow. See? They probably built. There's the toilet right there. Wow. And think about it, they probably built this out of a Model T and stuff. See, there's a thing here. It says one of the only 3 house cars built by Pierce Arrow Company of Buffalo, New York, before the crash of 1929, and their manufacturer of luxury house cars. It is an example of high-end house cars in the 1920s. The custom proprietary body was built by a company in San Diego. Look at that. You can see inside there. It's not too much different from what it looks like today, except for the other stuff is more modern. I'm sure that table folds down into a bed. What I'm talking about, look at this one, 1933 Ford camper car. And I'm sure that used to be an old Model T or something. Mr. Ruckel has a home builder who built custom vehicles for local customers from about 1915 to 1940. And he was from 1933 to 1947 for yearly winter trips to Florida. The V8 engine was introduced by Henry Ford in 1932. So this is one of the first house cars powered by a V8 engine. Wow. And like I said, you notice what they said. Used it to go down to Florida. That's the most of the areas around here. We're not in Michigan, but I'm sure Indiana, those people just get out of Michigan, the weather too. Go to Florida. The inside of that one trailer right here. Look at there's your bed. Look at the springs. We started getting into like the motorhomes, like and travel and camper, not a camper but an actual home. I actually live in a trailer. 1954 Spartan Imperial Mansion, 8 by 42 foot mobile home. Look at that. Here got the chairs. So this is an actual home. I mean, I guess you could tow it around, but oh, look at the old Coca-Cola. See? And there's Rob.
There's Buddy.
Rob's home.
This campground, he keeps following me around in this campground, guys.
I'm hungry. You ain't feeding me yet. Jeez. Old stove. There's bunk beds. Imagine squeezing into that one.
Oh, check out his bathroom.
Wow.
Look at this tub. Look how I couldn't even fit in that tub. The thing is tiny. That shower, I don't know if I could even fit in there.
Look at that.
That's
a small bathtub.
Wow.
Ooh, tight squeeze in here too. Look at it. Oh, I got a backpack on. I'm stuck.
Yeah, this is a tight fit. Right
This is where the bed would be. You see the headboard. Imagine putting a full bed in here.
That's about all that would fit in there.
Right. Oh, you got the end tables. Wow. And you got your back door right here. View of you got your actual toilet. Look at that. You got a shower up here. That's probably all you take in there is a shower. Guess you can squat down in there and take a bath.
Yeah.
Rob, look at here, man. This guy's feeding her, man. You won't even feed me. Jeez, man. Just let me starve. See, I might have to steal one of them hot dogs.
If you like the
This is like a pop-up camper right here. It's like an old one. This is 1935 cozy camper tent trailer. You see, the top is a tent, and the bottom is a trailer. Look at that. And you got the old flag up here. It definitely would be tight in there. And we've got a 1935 York Rambler built by the Split Coach Company of York, Pennsylvania. Manufactured with all steel body, a unique feature for the time, and established storage trunk of the year. And look, they even got a radio in there. There's your kitchen. That's the couch / bed. Wow. Call me the Peeping Tom, or Peeping Buddy. There's Rob in there filming. I caught him filming. Somewhere I want to go someday, because I got a picture of Mount Rushmore up there. I want to go there somewhere. Someday I will. This old cooler right here. Cooler chest. That is cool. It's actually made out of metal. Unlike the ones today, they're plastic and that. It's made out of metal. Look at this. Everywhere I look, there's all these picnic areas with no food. I guess I'm just gonna have to get my own food. Jeez. So this is like an old pickup truck. It looks like front end. It looks like an old Ford pickup truck. And right here it says 1969 Stites Chass Mount Truck Camper. A gift from the Sites family of Denver, Colorado. The Sites family built this slide-in and chase mounted truck camper during the late 1960s and early 70s. This is an example of the large truck campers that in the late 1960s overgrew the ability of the slide-in and out of pickup trucks, required by the truck bed to be removed and permanently mounted on the truck of the truck cab. Wow, so this was predecessor of the truck camper. Look at that. Right there, see? You just mounted it right on here. It's an old truck cab. See? Right there, there's your truck part. And you come up in here. See, you got a bathroom. That's the old bathroom. It's interesting how they've got the shower head. It's basically like the sprayer right now you got nowadays you got on your sink. There's your couch slash bed, kitchen table. Wow. Bunk bed up there. Probably the main bed. Some of these older ones. You see how skinny the doors were. I should have too many fat people who bought these. I don't see how they fit in there. That's a skinny door. I mean, it was the 1954 Shasta travel trailer. I mean, look at this. I mean, I'm not skinny. I'm not going to say I am. I'm wearing a backpack and I'm barely fit in here. I'm squeezing it. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, they got a like a hammock up there. And here's your bed. Ivory flakes. Look at that. There's your stove. Kind of reminds me of a little trailer that we had one time. I used to sleep in the backyard in our summer place in this little travel trailer. I mean, literally, guys, look at this. Look at, I'm trying to get coming out of this. I mean, look, my shoulders are touching each side. My head's touching the top. Oh my God, this is nuts. So that's pretty cool. It's old. Look at the old Model T up there. Look at that. You see inside there. That's pretty cool. I mean, you see it's been completely restored. It's a 1913 Earl travel trailer and Model T Ford. Wow. Look at that. That's interesting. Somebody's been eating my porch. Somebody's been eating my porch. Somebody's been eating my porch and eating it all up. We have one of the most famous campers around called the Airstream. A lot of people like the Airstreams. Oh, look at this. Somebody's actually built a guitar shaped like an Airstream. That's cool. Yeah, Airstreams are rare popular. They're starting to remodel them and stuff like that. Sometimes fix them up like newer. Picture right there. See, that's gonna be me someday. Right there. That's gonna be me. Truck camper. Just going out anywhere. Alright, fellow travelers, that's about it here for the R.V.museum right here in Indiana. It was great fun. Got to hang out with Rob again. We had lots of fun, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we did.
It was like, got to see a lot of stuff. It's been a while since we hung out again. So if you like this video, hit that like button. Share, subscribe. Any comments from me? Any comments appreciated. Any ideas for me to do? Let me know. I just might show up and do it. So until next time, my fellow travelers, I'll see you around the mitten.